Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining our hybrid lecture today in the subject of English genre text. Today, we will discuss the specific topic about descriptive text, and it will be presented by Dewi Indrayati. Well, for the time being, time is yours, Dewi.
All right, Pak. Could you hear my voice, please?
Yes, I could hear your voice well from my place.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Good morning or good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my presentation today. And first of all, let me thank you all for attending here. And as you can see on the screen, our topic today is understanding descriptive text. All right, we go to the next slide. What is descriptive text? Yes, please, Pak. Thank you so much. What is a descriptive text? Descriptive text is a text that explains or describes something. Example, describe things, people, historical places, and etc. Function is to describe a particular person, place, or thing. All right. And for the next slide, that will be the generic structure of descriptive text. Identification identifies phenomenon to be described, contains about the introduction of a person, place, animal, or object, and descriptive describes parts, qualities, and characters.
Okay, next.
All right, next. The purpose of the descriptive text is to describe person, thing, or place in specific, and to describe a particular person, thing, or place.
Program.
And, oh, sorry. The language, all right. Maybe I did something. There is a language features of descriptive text. The use of objective and compound adjectives to clarify the noun. Example, like a beautiful ancient Roman opera house. And specific participant has a certain object is not common and unique, the only one. Something like Sigiriya, where is in Sri Lanka, and we have also Borobudur in Indonesia. And number 3, the use of simple present tenses. The sentence pattern is used because it tells the fact of the object described, and action verbs that assume an activity, for example, like run, sleep, and etc. And example, the hotel provides 450 rooms and a large swimming pool. And number 4, the use of degree of comparison. For example, the sentence is, the weather in Grenada, Caribbean is hotter than Qatar, and Montenegro has the same weather as Belgrade. All right, for the next slides. And those are some sample words that used to describe place. Something like a jungle, dirty, clean, comfortable, cold, fresh, interesting, unforgettable, and etc. And there's also some sample words that used to describe people. Something like tall, skinny, pointed nose, friendly, blondie hair, smart, calm, shy, and etc. All right. The difference between descriptive text and report text, if we see from the object, under descriptive text will be talk about one specific thing, and in report text, that's kind of talk about one general thing, and the resources Under descriptive text, based on the objective fact of the thing, and under report text, based on the careful observation. And herewith, I attach along about the simple sample of those. In under descriptive text will be my beautiful cat, that the cat is described, the cat's writer, because that mentioned beautiful. And in report text, only the cat, that will be described cat in general. Right. And tips to write the descriptive text: make sure to choose a meaningful person, place, or thing. And number 2, introduce the person, place, or thing you are describing. Number 3, engage your reader's sense of sight. And number 4, describe smells and taste if you can. Number 5, describe how the moment or item feels. Number 6, describe how your subject sounds. Number 7, make unique observations. Number 8, include some figurative language. And number 9, wrap it up. All right. And I have made some example describing people. I will try to explain about my best friend, to describe my best friend. Right. I have a lot of friends in my school, but Sagong has been my best friend since junior high school. We do not study in the same class, but we meet at school every day. I first met her at junior high school orientation, and we have been friends since ever. Sagong is a good looking. She is tall, with fair skin and wavy black hair, and she often puts in ponytail. At school, she wears the uniform. Other than that, she likes to wear jeans, casual t-shirts, and sneakers. Her favorite t-shirts are those not in bright color. She's friendly and loves to cook. I'm really glad to have a best friend like Sagong. And I made also some describing place that where I work. All right, that I work currently in Amansveti Stevan, Montenegro. The luxurious Amansveti Stevan Resort is an 80-acre coastal estate with a beautiful preserved 15th century island fortress and the 19th century Villa Milocer set on the mainland of the Montenegro. It offers access to the private picturesque Queen's Beach, set in seclusion beside of Emerald Lagoon, but guests can also choose from 3 swimming pools and a trio of pink sand beaches that are among the most beautiful on the Adriatic. And I will describe also about the Montenegro. Montenegro is one of the country that where I live right now. Montenegro is a Balkan country. Capital city is Podgorica. Official language is Montenegrin, Urdu, Serbian, Croatian, Bosnian, and Albanian are also recognized languages of official use too. Currency is euro. The country is famous for its spectacular mountains, glacial lakes, the elegant beach resorts of the Budva Riviera, and the UNESCO World Heritage List Bay of Kotor. Montenegro is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, with an abundance of natural, historic, and cultural gems and treasures to explore. And the conclusion: the descriptive text is a written speech whose purpose is to portray some object, person, animal, event, or emotion. Its function is to show the reader what are the characteristics of the objects and the characters that make up the narrative. That is, it seeks that the public has a precise idea about what they are reading. The descriptive text is meaningful text that describes the experience related to the sense, such as what shape, sound, taste is. Most descriptive text is about visual experience, but in fact, that experience other than the sense of sight, we can also use it to make descriptive text. All right, then now we have arrived at the close where we began. I would appreciate and grateful if anyone would like to add anything. Thank you so much for the time, Pak.
Okay, you are welcome. Okay, please give applause to Dewi for presenting her presentation today about the descriptive text. And now is the session for giving advice, question maybe. Okay, time is yours. Maybe from Fauzi, do you have any question related to our topic of discussion today?
Thank you, Pak. For me, because Dewi presentation, his explanation is good. Thank you.
Okay, so what about Eko? Do you have any suggestion or
No question
Yes,
at the moment.
please.
From me, no question at the moment. It's already
Yes,
clear.
please.
So,
What is your question?
yes, no questions.
Oh, no question.
No question.
Okay. And then Reni, maybe
It's
Reni.
already clear.
Okay, it's already clear. Okay, thank you. What about Sarah or Nancy, Reni, Dini? Are you still confused? Or is it clear enough to be understood?
So I would just like to give my comments about the Dewi's presentation about the descriptive text after
Yes.
her explanation.
Yes, with a great pleasure.
Yes, yeah. After I hear and I saw her presentation, it was really insightful, and it's really beneficial personally for me, because previously I was mixed up and confused how to differentiate between the descriptive text as well with the report text and narrative text. But after her explanation, now I can see clearly and understand the difference between those texts. So I really appreciate her presentation. It's really insightful and give a new knowledge for me. And yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So Sarah has said that she has the new knowledge about differentiating between which one is descriptive text and which one is the report one. Okay, thank you very much for giving some advices related to the topic of discussion. Maybe the others? Nancy, maybe Nancy? Dini? Or maybe you want to give comment related to the way of presenting the topic today? Okay, maybe you want to give the additional information related to the descriptive text. So, sir, I have some additional informations related to descriptive text. I have different opinion maybe related to the topic. In my opinion, descriptive text is blah 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 blah, blank 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 blank. Okay. Okay, the others, is it enough? Clear enough?
It's clear enough, Pak.
Okay, so I really appreciate to Dewi for presenting it comprehensively and very insightful. Okay, inspiring. Okay, inspiring, and what we call here, give the new knowledge, the new perspective in differentiating between descriptive text and narrative one, especially because in some occasions, either students or lecturer could find it very difficult to differentiate both of them. So once again, I'd like to emphasize descriptive text is a text described about person, thing specifically. Meanwhile, narrative one tells about person or thing in general. So please memorize this differentiation between the definition of descriptive text and narrative one. Okay, as usual, if there is no question again, I will send the link of the attendance. So please check your chat column. Okay, the first link is for the executive students. Meanwhile, the second one is for the regular ones. So time is yours. Please fill in your personal identity into it. Okay, for the next presentation, who will perform the next topic? Who will perform the next topic for next week? While filling out.
Apologies, Pak. Maybe what I can today to make presentation because for the next week I have apply for cuti because I going for qualification of national game on the Jakarta until 10 of November.
Okay.
So today I sent to Mr. Dayu for apply cuti for make it the qualification of national game. So if can, maybe I can today presentation, but if no, maybe for next week again after
Okay.
after 10.
Okay. Okay. Please prepare yourself. If you couldn't do the presentation next week, please give your turn to another one or another student. Okay.
I mean the I'm is last.
Okay. Please
The
give
topic I'm the last. Yeah.
okay. Please give your topic to another student, and you will get the chance next 2 weeks. You have to change your topic to another student.
This is the last topic, sir, for your give our tugas. This is the last. We have the 5%. Just this is the last report.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm afraid because I couldn't see the last topic. Okay, after the middle test, okay, please arrange the student who will get the next turn. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Fauzi. Thanks for informing me about this one.
Okay.
Okay. So after having this lecture, so you will have the middle test for the next meeting. Okay. Thank you very much. I
Thank
will
you,
check.
sir.
Okay, I will check the schedule for having the middle test. If I have checked it, I will inform to you about the exact schedule of having the middle test. Well, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining our lecture. Thank you for your attentive participation, active participation. See you next week. Have a nice day and goodbye.